Alright, let's try this all signs reading. See what kind of knowledge we got for you from the spirit, from the universe. What do the cards have to say? As we transition from Aquarius to Pisces energy, right? We're right there. So let's see. How is this affecting you? Lyrans, strength, courage, and bravery. This reminds me of the strength card in tarot, the Leo card. So usually, in order to exercise strength, courage, and bravery, there's a reason for it, right? There's a level of being in survival mode to tap into that energy. So what do you need strength, courage, and bravery for? The Sun card is peeking through. Could be talking to a Leo. Or you could have Leo in your chat. We'll find out. Yes. Okay. That's like all the cards. Sorry. Let me try this again. Hopefully half the deck doesn't try to fall out. Alright. Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's this energy of like focusing on somebody that you could have rejected. Or focusing on the fact that you were rejected. Let's see. We have the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. With the Three of Pentacles. Perhaps you you didn't see any hope in that situation, or you didn't see if it was gonna go anywhere. Three of Pentacles, I see there could be an energy of living together or working together, but it created some sort of complication here. Three of Pentacles, though, if that's talking in terms of roommates, it would be roommates. It wouldn't be like a romantic lover that you lived with. Could be a coworker. Whatever the case. Why is the Star in reverse? Yeah. Knight of Cups. This is the person. Okay, so the reason that the Star is in reverse, the reason that somebody is feeling out of balance here is because they did extend a love offer, right? With the Page of Cups being in reverse, it's like facing rejection after that. So put the energy where it belongs. I'm seeing the energy of somebody got rejected and it fucked them up. Ace of Cups, though, this was kind of a good thing because it like caused them to really like focus on their self love, start filling their own cup. It helped, you know. And if you were the one that got rejected or whatever, or felt that rejection, it's like this is something that really helped you to fill your own cup and to no longer seek validation outwardly, but to find it within. So, what else? The Chariot, Cancer energy. This could have caused them to move or caused you to move. This is also the energy of moving on, traveling, leaving town. You know, it's like the energy of relocating in some way, even if it's just on a spiritual level, just moving on. With the Ace of Cups, you know. I kind of get the feeling that you could have been the one that was rejected. Because I see how this, like, challenged a new direction. We have Queen of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. Queen of Wands is somebody who speaks and lives their truth, right? They're a very attractive force. This is somebody who like inspires people, motivates people. And I feel that this is, you know, the way she's holding her staff here, or her wand. You know, I feel this energy of like being very powerful. Okay. I like this energy. We have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is like you said, she looks like a warrior just sleeping there. She's got her sword. Like, she's very guarded, still protecting herself in this energy, but also in the energy of relaxing, getting her rest, taking care of what needs to be taken care of. With the High Priestess, I see somebody who's following their intuition. That's Pisces energy. I see somebody who's like really listening to like guidance from spirit. Somebody who's really in touch with their sense of direction, or like, you know, allowing themselves to be guided. Especially with the Chariot and the High Priestess. There's a lot of intuition, a lot of like psychic energy too. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you already made a decision here with the Virgo, with the Hermit energy, Virgo energy, showing up. It's like you may have made a decision to spend some time by yourself, right? Look, this person's like meditating, like finding their light within. This person is resting, you know, taking care of themselves. And so I feel like rather than being destroyed by this, like, rejection, I feel like it kind of like helped build you a little bit, because it helped you become a lot more decisive about what you want, and it helped you focus on what it is that you want to attain. You know, with the High Priestess here, she's got a book in her lap, which to me indicates like learning and growing and developing. This is like somebody who desperately wants to be at peace, and somebody who like is doing what it takes to get that peace, whether they have somebody or not, you know. With the Hermit, it's like spending time in solitude and just kind of like focusing inward. We have King of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups in reverse, which shows me that you could have suitors or like people who try to like win you over with things like gifts or like money or whatever. But the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like not even perceiving them as an option or not really focusing on romantic options at this time. It's interesting though, because I do see a masculine and a feminine. Right, so with the Hermit and the King of Pentacles, both Virgo energy, by the way, I see like this energy, right? But then the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing all feminine energy. I almost see two different energies here. Like perhaps somebody rejected somebody else because they wanted to stay in their solitude and they wanted to, you know, maintain what they had. Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like this person, the feminine doesn't see the masculine as an option. That's the best way I could put it, because it's hard to tell which one I'm reading for right now. With the Hermit and the King of Pentacles, it's like the masculine here is just really focused on solitude and like gaining balance and trying to like restructure their life. This King of Pentacles and the Hermit keep coming down. Why? Why is my attention being brought to this? There's somebody saying, you made your bed. You made your bed. Sleep in it. I don't want to be a player no more. Okay. This masculine is finding himself with the Emperor showing up, Aries energy. This masculine is like getting really serious about some aspects of his life, right? About what he wants in life, or what direction he's taking it. Getting real serious. With the Three of Cups in reverse, he could choose not to drink anymore. Or like not really wanting to go out socializing so much, going back to that Hermit energy of like spending time alone. Seven of Swords in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse. It's like he made a decision, or she, whatever. Gender's not the same in tarot as it is. It's like masculine and feminine represent the two sides of your brain, right? So the feminine is the creative, spiritual side. The masculine is the leader, work-oriented side. It's just, it is what it is. It's not like what if you have an innie or an outie, nobody gives a fuck about that. So with the Seven of Swords in reverse, so it's like making a decision to be honorable. Also, not to fuck with people who aren't honorable. Getting real serious about what it is that you want in life. And it's funny because the masculine and the feminine are both mirrored in this way, both needing a sense of like isolation and growth and self-development. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The feminine is in the energy of letting go of the masculine. I feel like it was the feminine that got rejected. Going back to the Page of Cups in reverse, pages are princesses, right? So it's like, at least if you were to compare it to another tarot deck, it would say like Princess of Cups in reverse instead of Page of Cups in reverse. So going back to that like feminine energy, also Cups is very feminine. But it's like having to have that strength, courage, and bravery to let go and release. Yeah, Ten of Swords, this was a painful release or a painful, like, felt like losing everything. Right, that's what the Ten of Swords is. It's like that feeling of losing everything. Well, what's your advice? With the World in reverse, I feel like it's saying, like, don't seek outwardly. Don't seek externals. With the Nine of Cups, it's kind of like saying you have all that you need for your wish fulfillment. And this person is drinking by themselves. However, right, and with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like, you know, doing the things that you would have once, like, done with others, but doing that with yourself, right? And trying to, like, no, I'm almost done, Ollie, please stop. But this is kind of like, you know, shutting out the world to get your wish fulfillment, right? Learning to enjoy your space and time with yourself. Because I feel like socializing might take you further away from your goals or your ambitions or what it is that you're working towards. Okay, let me pull some Kali cards. Yeah, both of these cards, if you notice, these women are both holding on to something. With that being in reverse, it's the energy of letting go, releasing. It's time to let go. And allow the blessings to kind of like come in, but these blessings wouldn't happen for you if you were if things had worked out the way that you wanted versus the way that they're supposed to. God go. Exactly. A predestined series of events is due to occur according to divine timing. This has been orchestrated at a higher level to integrate the paths of people with whom you have sold contracts in this lifetime. Trust in the doors that close just as much as in the doors that open for you as a result. So yes, that's pretty much what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.